Hello and welcome back. Today we're gonna be continuing mounting things on this base plate. Last time we got the wheel suspension and diff covers and a lot of other things on this. Today we're mounting ball bearings on the drive shaft and we're mounting lots of wheel suspension parts. So we're gonna start with mounting the correct ball bearings here. And yes, these ball bearings fit a lot nicer on this little pinion here. And we're gonna add some Loctite and screw it in. There we go. Now the other side. Remove the old one and put in the new one. Add some Loctite. And use the right screw. Right. Get some Loctite and just screw it in. And we're going to put this here. And this fits pretty well. Right, so we have the diffs here. And we're gonna start adding some grease to this. Okay, so I don't think it matters which side the diffs are, just that they are at the opposite side. Gonna be not sure which screws we're gonna be using here, but now the question is which one's gonna be in the front. Right, so they are now stuck a little. So we're gonna have to undo these bolts and see where it catches. I think it's in the front. Let's screw these down. Actually, I think it's both, so I'm gonna figure that out. I have to shave away a little bit on the inside on this piece because the gear grabs the inside. So now it's rotates smoothly. So I found these little screws, and these will fit on the outside. So next step is to put together the bell crank steering arm. I have this little piece here and we need to put in this brass thing here. Oh, it's the other way. Like that. Then we'll take a screw, give it a little of this stuff, through this, and attach it on the inner hole. Like this. Now do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna attach the bell crank now. Of course, it didn't come with exactly all the parts, because why would it? But I'm gonna try and figure something out. First, we need to take one of these spacers and screw it on. They screw on one of the sides. Like this. Now this rod is gonna fit something like that. But we need a small pin that drops down like this. And then we're gonna mount this here, like that. For this to attach, we need 2 screws there, 2 screws here, and 2 screws here. I wonder if we can find something to make a little pin from. So I found this M2 bolt that I cut the head off, and that will work pretty well as our bell crank, like this. Now what we have to do is put this aluminum piece on top and attach everything. Right, so now we have our bell crank here. We have our still quite stuck, but I need to grind down this part a little bit. We're gonna assemble these things here, the C-hub and hub carrier. It's pretty easy. You take one of these brass bushings and screw, and just put it through and screw it in. It's important to use Loctite. You screw it in all the way and then you back it out a little. That'll make it a little bit loose. Put this bushing in there. Bit Loctite. And you do the same thing. Screw it in. Then back it out a little bit. Now you have I already prepared this. Right. Let's put these on. These are the front ones. Believe, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of Loctite on the thread. Right, so we take the screw and apply a tiny bit of Loctite here. We take this insert in there and this is the one. I think, yeah, these are for the rear ones. Let's assemble this first, right? Like that. Yes. Do it from the right side. That is so much easier. And back it out just a little bit so there's movement. We're gonna do the other rear one while we're at it. Right? So the question is, which screws are these now? So I think it's gonna be these screws, as before. And I do Loctite. Let's see if you have more of those screws. I think it should be M3. No, it's not M3. Right, so got these hubs on, and I mean, I think that is it for today. Next time we're gonna put on these shock towers and all the linkages, so that's gonna be fun. And I made it fairly smooth. Could be better, but see if you can do that, or just run it at high RPM with a big motor. That could work as well. But until next time, I guess have a nice day.